What's up, everybody? This is Joe, aka I Am the Dentist, and I'm bringing you some more 2v2 MLG variant action. This is a CTF game on Hanoi, and probably not one of my better games, but this is a game that has a pretty interesting ending. We have a little bit of a standoff at the end, and I kind of want to show you guys how we played it and how we were able to win. And check out this nade. I always run that route up to the top there, the route up there, and look at this, ding ding ding, hits like 600 doorways and then kills me. So yeah, if you ever are in a pickup or scrim with me, don't throw that nade because you'll probably kill me. But as you can see, we go down here, 2 down, and this is what you kind of need to do when you're playing doubles on CTF. I showed that a little bit on the last game on Summit, but when you are down 2 guys and 1 guy spawns up, you want to watch your flag because they're going to be pushing that flag. They're going to be coming to try to get the spawn kills so they can pull and get that flag return by cap. So what I'm doing here is I'm looking for the respawns right now. We got the 2 down. We're trying to get the respawns so we can claim the map and get the flag pull. Right there, I picked up that guy out of the corner of my eye. I knew where he was going to be coming from. It just took me a second, and this guy makes a good play right here and takes out me and Reckless both. This is a pretty impressive play. He gets the kill right here. That's not so impressive. This is, he knew I was coming that way and was able to get a jump shot right into a head glitch, and I had no chance on that gunfight. I was not going to win that. So as you can see, again, we spawn up. Going to check our flag, make sure we secure our area first. And this is really how you kind of need to be aggressive and really need to focus on your callouts. There's a few times in this game where me and Reckless both make really good callouts to where we are able to know exactly where they're coming from, and it saves our lives. And right there, what was that? How did I not get that knife? Oh my gosh. Everybody gets a freaking 3-foot lunge on me, and look at this. Right by him, and I get turned on. Get turned on, dentist. So yeah, that happens. What are you going to do? You can't really be frustrated, but right there they should have pulled flag. 1 down, you need to pull flag. You need to get it out of there, and you need to get ready to get a cap. When you only have 1 down, you know, you have 2 guys, 2v1. The other guy's going to spawn pretty far away, so you need to make sure that you are pulling the flag and getting it towards your base. If anything, it's keeping the enemy, you know, running around recklessly, because that's what happens when you're playing flag and somebody pulls your flag. Your instinct is to just run straight at that and get that return. And right here, I'm sure you guys all know about this spot. This is a great spot to pick up the spawn kills on the cutoffs here from the enemy to spawn. This is a pretty popular route. You're on a nice head glitch. Really hard to get killed off that unless they nade the car. Once the car's naded, then it's even easier to get kills, so you're not going to get blown up. But Reckless gets taken out. He calls out they're pushing our flag right there. Just wait for him. He's going top movies with it, and I'm able to pick him up and get the return. So we come back up 2v1. We're going to keep moving towards getting that map control. We want to lock down the center half of the map. We want to be able to get control of the map and keep them pushed back towards their spawn as much as possible. And right here, another good read by this guy. He had to anticipate coming off respawn that I was going to be there. Gets a nice stun on me, takes me out easy, and they get our flag pull. So right now you'll see what happens. You know, we get our flag pulled. We're going to take off rushing for it because we need to get that return. And this is where you need to be able to wait in your spots and pick up the cutoffs, because in doubles, and here's another bad play. Yeah, 100 missed bullets, and oh, he bent his bullets around the corner. Blech. He takes me out there, and nothing you can do about that. That happens in this game from time to time, so it is what it is. But anyway, when you're running around like that, you know, when you have the enemy flag, and this is something that I learned from one of our losses. We lost a game on Firing Range CTF, and I actually did not have my PVR recording, and they didn't turn on game recording, so I wasn't able to post it. But the one thing that the other team did really well was when they pulled our flag, they were able to, they waited for us. They basically pulled the flag and then set up in a position to cap the flag, but they set up in a position where both guys were getting cutoffs. Now, it's not so much as big of a deal if it's 4v4, and right here, this was stupid. Got to be a little more patient. Right there, you know, I wanted to just get the kill, and if I'd have waited another second, I would have got him and would have got the return. But Reckless comes up pretty huge right here. If you watch kill feed, he gets a nice double nade. But what I was saying, in 4v4, it's not as important, you know, to worry. I mean, you still have to worry about cutoffs. It's really important to get the cutoffs, everything else. There's that nice nade. And I almost make a huge fail right here. Got to be careful when you're stunning, because I just stunned my flag carrier. Banked it off the window there by accident. And there's only 15 seconds left at that time, so I get a nice kill on the one guy coming out of prisons, and we get the cap with about 5 seconds left. But anyway, back to what I was saying, 4v4, when you got the flag, you're going to rely on your teammates a lot more to get the cutoffs for you. You're still going to want to play, smart with the flag, obviously, but you are relying on your teammates to nail the cutoffs and to lock down the area and to make sure that you get back to your flag and get that cap easy. With 2v2, it's a little bit different where you're both having to get cutoffs. 2v1, you can't watch a lot of the map. You don't know where a lot of the map's coming from. And right here, too aggressive. But you can't watch a lot of the map. So, there's going to be a lot of open routes for them to get to your flag and to flank. So you both need to be working together to be able to get those flag caps. And right here, this is one of the parts where Reckless made a good call out. He got taken out from top movies, and he called out, this guy, he's jumping down. And if I get the stun, but usually if you start dolphin diving, you'll still complete your dolphin dive. And he did it, got the flag cap, but I get out of there as quick as possible. I know we got 2 kills. One guy's coming up in probably 2 or 3 seconds, but I can get out of there. And as you see, Reckless is moving back with me. He knew he went top movies. The guy misses his shots, and Reckless is able to pick him up, and we get that cap. So right now we're up 2-1. And like I was saying, doubles, you just have to both be prepared to watch your cutoffs. Don't just grab the flag, take off running, and get out of there. Unless like in that example that I just capped, I knew I had both guys down. I knew another guy wasn't coming up for a couple of seconds. It was just get out of there as fast as I can. And this map's a little bit different because there's more buildings. It's a lot harder to get naded while you're running with the flag. And if you run the top movie route, it's hard to get a nade up there. I took that right down middle because I knew they were both down. I had to get the flag out of there, and that's the quickest route to their flag. So one thing, if you guys are going to do doubles, just make sure you're not just grabbing flags and just taking off sprinting and trying to get that cap, because like I said, your teammate cannot watch all of the cutoffs on the map. There's only 2 of you, so you have to watch some of the cutoffs yourself as you're carrying flag. So that's one valuable lesson that I've learned from CTF over, playing these doubles games. And right here, look at this. Just keep spraying with extended mags and get pooped on. So, yeah. We're up 1-1. We're actually pushing still, being aggressive, trying to get the flag pulls. There's 2.5 minutes left. A lot of time left in this game. Need to make sure that we get the lead, we can maintain our lead, and try to get another one to get ensure ourselves a victory. And as you can see, the guy pulls the flag here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pull his. Where it's 1v1, he's on our flag, I'm on their flag. Let's pull it and let's see what happens. They're the ones that have to come get us. So I jumped down out of movies there because I wanted to jump towards my teammate. I wanted my teammate to have my back. I didn't want to run away from my teammate and run a route where I was in the open and he wasn't able to get the cutoff or get the kill if the guy was able to take me down. So that's something else you need to do. Be aware of your teammate. And right here, Reckless actually calls me off. I was going to try to pinch the guy from behind as he was chasing him, and he gets taken out and says, no, get out of there. Just get back and hide. So what you want to do when you have the standoff here is you want to get to a spot where you can watch where the enemy's coming from. Right here, I'm up top, I'm behind the building. He can only really come a couple of different ways, and I can see most of them. He can still get up here. I mean, it's not hard for him to get up here, but he's gonna as long as I'm aware and keep being active on the flag, then being active with the flag, then I can ensure that I'm watching where I'm going. And there's still 1.5 minutes left, a lot of time left still. So if he does take me out, we still have a chance to come back. It would just be a tie game, so I'm not really worried. But I do pick this guy up here. That was a pretty decent play on my part. I caught him out of the corner of my eye when he jumped to throw the nade up there to try and nade me. But Reckless is still trying to get the return. If we get the return, the game's pretty much over at that point. They need 2 flag caps in a minute. Not gonna happen likely. They'd have to run a train pretty much and kill us immediately as we spawn. So I'm just gonna stay up here. Keeping the flag high is pretty important. The longer it takes for the enemy to get the return, give your teammate some time to get back and, get that flag carrier, the guy that killed you and is trying to return. But as you can see now, there's only 43 seconds. I picked that guy up. I called him out to Reckless. He's kind of in a bad spot to fight that, so he gets taken out. I eat a couple bullets there, and I'm able to pick up the kill. So 30 seconds left. They should have, at about 45 seconds, sent both of their guys towards our flag. The reason being is they're down by a flag. I understand they wanted to keep one close to their base in case they do get the return, but at this point they're losing. They need to do whatever they can to get that flag back and get the cap, because without it, they're not going to win. So what they should have done is pushed in, tried to get that return, and ran the flag back like it was a brand new run. They 45 seconds, because they're going to have to get the kill, get you down, and run the flag all the way back. So that was it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I got a domination game on Summit, I think, left, and I'll hopefully post that soon. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you on the next one. See ya.